name's Deanna Musgrave, and I am the chief organizer of Concrete Art Fundraiser for the Isaac Miller Memorial Skate Park. And what you see in front of you here is the artwork that is a result of about a year's work of collecting boards from Eastside in Fredericton and in St. John, and having skateboarders sand them to prepare them for the artists. And then they created these beautiful works for auction, silent auction, that will be finishing on June 3rd from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Playhouse. And it's all going to support Skateboard Fredericton Inc.'s campaign to raise money for a world-class skate park in Fredericton. My goal is to raise $15,000 because that would double Skateboard Fredericton Inc.'s funding, and that would give them the ability with $30,000 to purchase the plans for the park and then to possibly create visuals that people can see. And I think that will have great power in getting sponsorship.
Quality skate parks become a necessary piece of infrastructure for recreational purposes here in any city, really. And so we want to bring the city up to speed with what other communities are doing, like St. John, Moncton, even Toronto, Nova Scotia, and Amherst, Nova Scotia. They have outdoor concrete parks that are lit in the evenings and are free to use.
Isaac was very important to me, and I feel that he made a huge impact on the community in his 14 years of living in this life. I think people are so emotional about his passing because he cared so much, and I think that sensitivity fueled that caring and that vibe that everyone talks about, that energetic vibe that created positivity wherever he went. But I think it was the skateboarding that kept that sensitivity grounded, and I think I just want that for all the children in New Brunswick.
I'm really overwhelmed by all the support from all these artists, some of whom knew Isaac quite well, some of whom maybe only just slightly heard of him, but people really identify with what they knew about him, and they're really honoring his spirit. But also, I think people realize how important a skate park is to a community and how Fredericton needs that.
Search Concrete Art Fundraiser for the Isaac Miller Memorial Skate Park and you'll find a group and events page. Go on the events page and you should be able to scroll down and find the gallery, or just ask on the wall. And then if you want to get that final bid in, you have to come to the event from 5 to 7 p.m. here at the Playhouse in Fredericton. And we'll probably start closing the bidding. I would like to start at 6. We might have to start at 5:30 because there are 70 works, and I have artists actually email me wanting to get involved even at this point. Yeah, it's really inspiring. I mean, 70 artists. I don't know if I've been to a fundraiser that has had that many artists before. I think he'd be really touched. You know, Isaac loved artists. He was a photographer, and he often would come to my art exhibits and photograph the artists in their state of existence and their artwork. So having all these artists make work in honor of him, I think he'd be moved.